Hello everybody, Brad here today. I hope you are all doing okay and I hope you're keeping safe. Okay, so we are back here in 2 Point Hospital and we've got some things that we need to do. We need to get it up, in the first instance, up to level 2. Oh no, so we need to get our hospital up to a 2-star hospital, which means we need to get our last objective, which is to get our hospital to a level 8. So we need to get more rooms, bigger rooms, and more staff into our hospital. So let's have a look around. The rooms seem to have not many queues. Was it this room did that just say it had quite a lot of people queuing? That one, there's that GP's office. Okay, so we could definitely get another GP's office over here. So let's get one in. Let's get one in maybe there. So we've still got quite a nice big corridor. So I've placed that the wrong way around. Can you please turn? No, can I have that back? And can you please go there? Perfect. We'll get in a filing cabinet, a medicine cabinet. That's something new that we've got. It seems like lots of people are dying and not being cured, but you know, it's a hospital, isn't it? It's a hospital, they'll be fine. Get in a bin. Let's get a bookcase over there. Get like a really nice room going here. And we'll get a plant in the corner. We will go for some windows. So you can look in and see exactly what someone's being diagnosed with. Who would not like that? Okay, perfect. So yeah, this has got quite a large queue. So let's make sure we get a... We want someone who's good at general practice if possible, but if not, we can go for someone like maybe like Rosie Leopard. She's a salty sea dog and will work for people. Oh, someone's already gone in there. Okay, well can we just escape? No, we have to put you down somewhere. Well, let's get, oh, what's this? 2-star hospital, perfect. That did not take long at all, did it? Lovely. So we've unlocked the extractor pan 2. Okay. And then as soon as we've finished here, I think we move on to Flottering. I think it's the next hospital. But I'd quite like to try and get this one up to a 3-star hospital. Looks like we've got quite a lot to do. Looks like we've got quite a lot to do to get there. So we need to get our hospital up to a level 10. So we're currently just a level 8. Let's get rid of these. We discovered monobrow. And junior doctor. What's this? Oh, we need to see a large sum of money in person. Okay, sure. So we need to get our hospital up to level 10. We need to cure 20 patients, have a cure rate of 70%, and increase our hospital attractiveness to 65%. Right, we can do that fairly easily. I feel like if we go around with some plants, we can do that fairly simply. Go there. What are we at the moment? 59%. Okay, we'll just kind of plant this place up. Let's plant it up. And we'll get one here. We're 60% at the moment. 61%. Okay, so we can definitely work on that. And then another one is going to be just like treat as many patients as possible, really. So I think again it might be worth getting another GP surgery. So then we'd have 4 then, wouldn't we? That could be a good idea. If we move that plant to there, let's get a bench or 2 in front of this one, so people can sit down there and wait to be called into the GP's office. I wonder if it's worth getting another one out here. Let's try it. Let's try it. We've got plenty of money. Let's get that out. I've done it again. Put it in the wrong way round. Right, let's switch that around. Then we need a filing cabinet. We'll get in a medicine cabinet in here. We'll get that there. Get some scales in. The dreaded scales. We can get a bookcase. Bookcase on that wall. Get in a plant and a light-headed poster. Right, let's go around. And we'll pop up some posters around the place. We can put a magazine rack somewhere like here, so you can read all your favourite magazines whilst you wait. Then we'll get a plant there, and then let's get out some posters. So the light-headed poster, we'll get one there. There on that corner. Get one there. Get one there. Just try and really beautify this place up a little bit. We're at 63% so far of hospital attractiveness. So hopefully we won't need to do too much. Get that up to 65%. Yeah, we should be able to do this fairly easily actually. It shouldn't be too long until we get our 3-star hospital. We'll just pop these around. What are we on? 63% still. Okay, that's not too bad. We've cured 6 of our 20 patients. It's trying to get up to level 9 and 10. I think that's going to take a while. Because I think we've got every room, haven't we? Have we got the PANS lab? Is that the PANS lab? That's Deluxe. What's that called? Deluxe. Health inspection. Yeah, go for it. Oh, is that the extractor? That's the extractor pan there. Outside the rooms run by nurses. Right. Let's pause. And let's see. Is one of these going to show me like cues? Temperature, hygiene, toilet, boredom, maintenance. Okay, well let's go around. So that's got 4. That's got 5 people waiting for cardiology. 2. Doesn't look like there's many people there. All there. All there. So let's go around. So the queues are looking pretty good. It could be worth getting another cardiology. We've got quite a lot of people waiting for that. Obviously general diagnosis has got quite a lot of people waiting for it. So we probably need another GP's office at some point. And a cardiology room. So let's come over here. We'll resume time. And let's get in another cardiology room. Doctor to psychiatry, please. So let's get the heart racer in. Then we've got like the wall monitor, medicine cabinet, filing cabinet there, weighing scales. We can get in a bin, in the room please, plant, and a fire extinguisher maybe there in the corner, with a lightheadedness poster. Perfect. And this room requires... Does that require a nurse? Yes. Okay, so let's get in a nurse for here. We could get in maybe you. You're pretty good. Hannah Lyon. You're positive. Yeah, here you go. We got on Hannah. Let's get some benches over here. We can get in a snack machine. We'll get some plants as you come into this bit, I think. So there we go. A plant there and there. We'll get a leaflet stand here in the middle. We'll get a newsagents over here as well. So let's get that in. I think that requires an assistant, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go with someone cheap, like Teresa. You go there, Teresa. Perfect, perfect. Is our ward big enough? Looks like we've got quite a lot of people walking over here. Potty mouth. Yeah, so we've got quite a lot of people here waiting for cardiology, which is pretty good. So our hospital attractiveness is 64%. Okay, so we're really starting to get there, aren't we? Let's get a lightheadedness poster out here. And let's get a Jasmine Odyssey photo there. So we're really close to getting the hospital attractiveness. Our cure rate's good. So it's basically now getting our hospital level up, which is, so we're very, very much on the cusp, sorry, of level 9. So I'm going to go around with some more plants. And let's make sure that these rooms are very nicely decorated. I hope, anyway. Get a plant in that corridor. Get one there. Yeah, there's a lot of plants. Let's get another janitor, at least one more janitor in. Because there's going to be quite a lot of plants around, I think. Right, awesome. So we're officially level 9. Failed to complete the task. Oh no, what a shame. We did fail to complete the task. Can we, I think we can upgrade this one. Called janitor upgrade. Let's upgrade that. So yeah, so we are now level 9. So we need to make sure, I'm going to get another janitor in, I think. Let's get in Wendy. Okay. That's all going well. That's all going well. It could be worth us getting a staff room over here. Should we copy this staff room? If we copy that. Let's put that one in there. So staff over here can come to this room really easily and relax. They haven't got to bother going all the way around the hospital just to try and find somewhere to relax. Okay, looks like our psychiatry isn't going great. Looks like there's quite a lot of people not getting cured in psychology. How GP's offices looking? Yep, okay, I think that's pretty much sorted out our GP issues. I feel like we've got plenty of GP's offices now. It could be worth getting another general diagnosis. So again, let's copy that room. And we'll pop one over here. That's a perfect little place in there. Let's make sure we've got a nurse. I assume this does require a nurse, doesn't it? I always forget what the rooms require in terms of staff. Yeah, nurse. Okay, so let's get a nurse over here. Let's go for... We'll get in Jürgen. There you go, Jürgen. Let's get out some benches so people can wait to go in and have their appointment. We'll get a fire extinguisher. Bins will become full. Pharmacy emergency. Let's do it. Hospital attractiveness of 70% was currently 67%. Rewards 25% happiness. No, I can't be bothered. I'm sorry, mate, but I just can't be bothered. Right, we're on the cusp of level 9. So if we copy our pharmacy, we'll pop that one there in the corner. Here we go. Level 3, 3-star hospital. That is awesome. Right, let's open the map and we'll transfer over to Flottering. I think it's Flottering next. Let's have a look. Okay, so it looks like while we are here in Flottering, we are going to be concentrating on staff development. There's lots of promotions, training. Firstly, though, we'll need a training license. The 2 Point Health Ministry has promised to grant us a license if we can demonstrate our commitment to staff wellbeing here in Flottering. Okay, so let's just get stuck in. We'll pause the game. So this is our main entrance just here. Then yeah, it looks like we've got some plots either side and at the back here when we need to expand. So let's get out the basics. We are going to need a reception desk and we're going to need a little waiting room area. So let's get in a few benches. We'll get out a drinks machine and a snack machine with a bin, a recycling bin, leaflet stand, and we'll get a plant in. Let's get the plant in there and we'll also get one in there. Lovely. So we've got this really nice little waiting area just here. Now let's make sure we've got an assistant. What's this? Customer service. Yeah, you're actually cheaper as well. You are hangry. That's okay, Bartholomew. Everyone can get a little bit hangry now and then. And let's make sure we've got our GP's office. We'll get in quite a large one there. Let's get a window. We'll get some lovely windows. And that's going to sit in the corner there. Let's get a filing cabinet, a medicine cabinet. We'll get some weighing scales in here just in case you've put on those extra few pounds. We'll get a bin, we'll get a nice plant for in the middle and a bookcase at the back there. Let's get a light-headed poster. Perfect. That's a very, very nice GP's office. So you're pretty good at treatment, motivation, you're good at bedside manner and treatment. Let's go with Walter. He's motivated and he can't even. Yeah, I know the feeling, Walter. So there you go. We'll get in some benches. We might need to just slightly move that reception desk. Then we'll get out some benches over here. And I'll get in a fire extinguisher and a plant. Okay, lovely. Well, there we go. Let's unpause the game. That's our little hospital. so far. We've got staff morale of 76%. So that's reminded me we are going to need a staff room. Now let's try and get the staff room to be fairly central. If we get a staff room to be fairly central, it means that it should be easy to get to from everywhere. And it means that we can also get like a toilet in here. I can't get in 2 doors, can I? Now that annoys me. I feel like we should be able to get in 2 doors. Let's get a sofa. We'll get another sofa in there. Then we'll get an armchair in the corner. You people can watch the television. We'll get a drinks machine, snack machine. We'll get some carrots if you want to. If you want to get some carrots. Bin, recycling bin, a fire extinguisher. We'll get in a bookcase. We'll get in a plant, and we'll get in a poster. Perfect. So staff can come up to our staff room, and they are absolutely free to relax whenever they need to. So let's build a small toilet off the back of that. That's going to be lovely. So that's going to be like a thin corridor, I think, there, isn't it? We could get a room here, maybe like a... That is 3x3. So yeah, that's okay. It means we're going to have big corridors, and we'll get our other rooms up here. I think that'll work. I think it'll work. It might be a bit of an odd layout, but we'll see. Right, let's do that. Then we can get out some sinks. Have a bin. That might be too many toilet blocks. So let's get out another sink up here and a hand dryer. I'd like a bin to go into that corner, but I don't know if it will fit. So let's leave that. Okay, got a little rest room. You need diagnosis decision. Orlando Moose. Okay. Right, so we basically need another diagnosis room. So let's plan on getting out our general diagnosis, and we'll get that going on up there. So we need the easy scan, examination table, medicine cabinet, filing cabinet. Get some weighing scales again, just to see if you've put on a few pounds. We'll get a bin, definitely get a plant and a fire extinguisher, and a lightheadedness poster. There we go, and that requires a nurse. So let's go ahead and we'll get in. Let's go for Hester because she's pretty good at diagnosis. So there we go. Let's make sure we've got some benches out there. And we'll get a bin as well. We're going to need some janitors. So let's get out Stella. She looks pretty good. And we'll also get out Tobias, I think. Okay, there we go. There we go. So we need to hire 7 staff. And we should do that fairly soon. So he's going to come over here. Because we are going to need things like the pharmacy and all that kind of stuff quite soon anyway. So I think we'll quite easily be hiring 7 staff. Okay, I'm really happy with this one, how this is going. We are going through the game fairly quickly actually, I'm really happy with this. But we're on the cusp of level 2. Let's just go ahead and start building out our pharmacy because we're going to need it at some point. So let's get a window, we're going to need the drug mixer, get in the medicine cabinet, we'll get in the filing cabinet. We'll get a bin in the corner, a fire extinguisher up here, and we'll get a nice plant in and a poster there. That is also going to require a nurse, and let's get in. We'll get in Hannah Mackerel. She's pretty good. The girl next door, Magic +5. There you go, Hannah. There you go. So that's our pharmacy. Again, we'll get out a couple of benches here so people can wait to go into that room. Ward required. Oh god, we're so busy guys, aren't we? Right, let's get in the ward. Let's get the ward somewhere like that. A nice big room. Nurses station there. Screen, can we get 2 screens? We might be able to get 2 screens over there, we'll see. Right, beds. Let's get some beds in. So looks like we're going to have a capacity of 6 in this ward at the moment, which I think is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Quick, get another screen in there. Punches. How are our patients punching people now, are they? Well, let's get in a few lockers. What else could we get in here? Oh yeah, bedside tables. We can give most of our beds bedside tables. We can get in some wall monitors. I don't want to spend too much money, so we'll do it for some of them, a bit like that. Then we'll get in a medicine cabinet. And let's get out a plant there in the middle and there. What a lovely room, eh? What a lovely room. So you're good at treatment, Rory. You are quite expensive. Let's get in Rory. Oh, training is unlocked. Great news. The 2 Point Health Ministry has granted us a training license. This will allow us to train staff in all of our hospitals. Okay, so we can get in a training room. Oh, beware of clowns. Okay, well, we'll be wary of the clowns. I hope. We'll try. So we need to train one staff member. Now, our hospital here is quite full. Putting these rooms over here, I think, was a good idea, but we are now quite full. We could move these. I've got an idea. If I pause, we've got verbal diarrhea. Yeah, I know a few people that suffer from that. Right, so let's move this room here. Let's edit. Let's move the toilet to there. There, please. Let's move the staff room, and we'll move that to there, and then we can add those little bits on there. The door will now go, right, let's just switch this around a tad. So the fire extinguisher can go over there, the plant can go over there. That snack machine will now go in there. And actually I might take off. Let's move all this down. Let's move that to there. That to there, that to there. Drinks machine goes in there. That to there. That to there. And then that chair goes in. Can I move this please? That goes somewhere like... Right, need to do some more moving. Need to do some more jigging. So let's put that there, and then we'll get the armchair to try and go diagonal there. Now we should be able to take that layer away without getting rid of anything. And we'll pop a door on just there. And let's get a couple of windows. Now that chair, let's move that. So I'd like that. It might be better for it just to sit. Let's get rid of that. And I'll get an armchair in there. And I'll get one there in the corner. That sofa can move over. And we'll move the TV a little bit closer in. Beautiful. Now what that's done is that's created some more space here. So we can get some more rooms in here at some point. So that should be a lot better. Right, let's bring out... Let's get like a snack machine here. And we'll get out a magazine rack. Just so people don't get too bored. I'll pop a couple of plants in there just to brighten the place up a little bit. So, train a staff member. Guys, let's try and train a staff member. So now, if we delete these bits over here, how do I pick up sell? Let's sell these bits and we can get a room out over here. So let's get out the training room. Don't know how big this has to be. Let's bring that out there. I think we'll do it quite small to begin with. And then we'll get out... What's this? This is... It's the lectern. Let's get out the lectern. Then get out some trainee desks. Like so. Nice little training room. Got a filing cabinet maybe here in the corner. A bin over there. And can we get a plant in... If I move the filing cabinet... Oh, I can't do that, so let's not worry about the plant. We can get in some posters. So let's get in a couple of posters. There we go, our training room. Okay, so to start a training course, click on the lectern or drop a suitable member of staff into the room. Staff will also request training when they are ready. Okay, so we can actually also pick the trainer as well. So we could get in like a really, really good doctor, like George Champion, here. So we could get in you. And then we could get in, well, what we could do is we could tell him to train a member of staff. So we could say, if I do this, we could train 14 courses. It could be good to train we could actually train some janitors as well, couldn't we? Because what janitors have we got at the moment? We've got 2 janitors. So you're good at mechanics, you're good at maintenance. So we could train Stella in maintenance. We could do that, couldn't we? So let's go here and we're going to say select a course, maintenance, trainers available, but trainees available. Tobias, start training. We'll speed up time a tad. I feel like we are going to have to get in some more rooms quite soon. So what plots? Is there an easy way to see all of the plots? Or am I about to lose the plot? Staff energy. I don't think there is. So we've got this one here, plot 4. Plot 2 is 50,000. That's 30,000, 40,000, 50,000. Okay, we could possibly go out over here. Costs 30,000. Let's do that so it starts building. Then we've got plenty of space for when we need it. Let's speed up time a tad because we're going to be training a staff member. I think that is going to take a while actually. Right, so patient to treatment. So these guys, I assume, are all just waiting. What are you waiting for? Ah, your appointment in GP's office. Is our queue quite large, is it? Yeah, it is quite large. Well, can we get a GP's office in there? Let's get one more GP's office then. Let's get in all of the bits like filing cabinet, medicine cabinet. That should then really relieve our pressure that we're putting at the moment on our GP's offices. Let's put in a plant, we'll pop in a poster, let's get in a bookcase, maybe there. Lovely, right. And we have got a spare doctor, Dr. Walter Dread. Let's pop up Walter and we'll pop him in there. Pan's lab required, okay. And pandemic emergency. To treat 7 patients. We'll have, oh, this is built now, so we could get out the Pan's lab over here, couldn't we? Okay, well let's pause the game and then we'll bring out the Pan's lab out here, 4x4, window, extract the pan. Let's get that out there, get out some bins, plant, fire extinguisher, lightheadedness poster, and we'll get a window there as well. Why is that red? Does that need to be moved? Let's pop that in there. There we go. And this room requires a doctor. So we'll get Garth in over here, I think. Oh, you are quite good at training, aren't you? You're very, very expensive. Let's get this chap in. We'll get a couple of benches out here so people can wait. We'll get out a few more here as well so people can wait. There we go. Lovely, lovely. So our pandemic patients will come out over here and I'll make sure that they get treated as fast as possible. Oh, what is this? Staff training required. Walter Dread has gained lots of experience on the job. They'll be ready for promotion to junior doctor once they've completed some training. A new qualification will give them increased abilities. Okay, there are 2 other members of staff ready for training. So we can't do that at the moment, but let's make sure Let's make sure we do that. So we'll try next episode, we'll make sure that we treat Walter Dredd, because then he can get promoted from student doctor to junior doctor. So not now, Walter, but we'll get that done ASAP. Okay guys, so I'm going to leave this episode here today. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you very, very shortly in our next episode. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you later. Thank you very much for watching the video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please consider giving it a like and subscribing to the channel down below if you haven't done so already. And please feel free to follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Have a great day. See you later.